All right, guys, today we're going to take a look back at an old history set I have here. This is the 1965 A, B, and C Civil War news set. So this was created in the UK and England, not to be confused with the 1962 set that came out in the US. The main difference here between the two sets is that the UK version was the cards were made smaller, which allowed them for easier packaging. You would typically get these in wax packs, 1 to 3 cards per pack. And then the US version would also include a piece of paper, Confederate money. Something that really stands out of this 88 card set here is the artwork on it. So the depictions were very vivid. It was made with battles, strategy scenes, fires, action with the soldiers and civilians. You'll also see some of the major presidents and generals on here. And just a very colorful, like the Horrors of War set almost, I would compare it to, from 1938. On the back, it was presented as a newspaper-style headlines from the era, so it would feature breaking news articles about the events that were depicted. And then also a note on here is that something like the UK checklist is a lot harder to find than the US version. So if you ever come across the UK checklist, that can be a very expensive card. And then also the number 1 card is the Angry Old Man. If you ever find that in good condition, that is also a $1,000 plus card. Fun fact too about this is that the 1965 set was actually created by Norman Saunders. So he is the illustrator responsible for the Mars Attack and the Garbage Pail Kids. So pretty cool little note there, something off the cuff. Overall, this is a set that a lot of people like to collect, and it's a pretty exciting one. So let me know if you guys like it.